What's up, you guys and ladies? How you guys doing? It's Patrick again, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well, as always. I have my notes right here, and I'm just gonna jump right to it. It's gonna be a short video, not a long video. The title of this video is called Asian, Indian, Black, and Latina grown girls persistent ass kissing towards white women and grown white girls to be liked. This is something that we all see, and it's getting very annoying. You see this in department stores, grocery stores, electronic stores, shopping malls, hospitals, pharmacy, etc. This act of ass kissing that is very persistent when it comes to this Asian being number one, Indian, Black, and Latino grown girl with these white women and grown white girls. The need to be liked, to be cared for, to get a thumbs up, to be acknowledged by any means necessary. Even if that means to talk down and talk about your own race of people. Just to get a nod, a wink, or a pat on the head like a good dog girl. Just like that grown boy, particularly that dark-skinned, dark brown-skinned grown black boy who constantly kisses ass at work. If he's not highly emotional and getting fired, but he's kissing ass to get a pat on the head like a good boy that he is. You see a lot of this extra stuff. As they say, extra. I mean, it's constant. It's annoying and it's sickening of the extra nonsense things that you guys do. Extra on being nice, doing favors, going out of your way to do favors that an employee shouldn't even do for a supervisor or a manager. One of the biggest ones that they do constantly, this is what Asians, big time, and Indians, is doing overtime. That's constant. You see it. It's like, no problem. Yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, but we're sticking with the women and the grown white girls. White women and grown white girls, so it's yes, ma'am. But the biggest shebang for all this, the real reason for all this extra doing ass kissing is to have access to resources, networking, when it comes to jobs, connections, big time connections on who's who. I don't know why they always assume that white women or grown white girls always know who's who. You know, I don't know why. But I'm going to get to that at the end. But the real reason, the most important access that they truly want, above all, a job, money, who's who, is to get access to that white man and that grown white boy. That's the real reason why they do all this favoring, ass kissing, being extra for all this. It's all for him, Mr. White Man, Mr. Grown White Boy. Are you aware that this white woman, a grown white girl, are you aware that she'll never, ever allow you to have access to a white man? Very few grown white boys she'll let you have. Very few. But when it comes to some, most, even the majority of these grown white boys, even though they're ignorant and stupid, if they're attracted to her, you're not going to get access to them at all. Zero. But that white man that you yearn for, that you lust after, and a lot of you grown girls do that. Mind you, I'm saying grown girls, not women. You Asian girls, Indian, Black, Latina girls who yearn for white men, who don't want you, they want white women. Especially these white Anglo-Saxon white men. Do you honestly believe you can actually ask this white woman, can you do me a favor, or can you put in a good word for me with Chad or Brad or that whatever good-looking white man name that's related to a good-looking white man to have, to be with? She's gonna look at you up and down. She's not even gonna acknowledge what you said. She might laugh. Now, if it's one of these grown white boys, like I said, a few, she may, if she feels like it. But again, if he's attractive, even though he's ignorant and stupid, she won't let you have him. Now, before you get all sensitive and emotional and butthurt, mind you, I'm saying grown Asian, Black, Indian, and Latina girls, because I know for a fact there are a lot of Black women, mixed women, Latina women who have their own resources, their own connections on who's who. They're networking amongst their own group. And they don't need the help, the resource of a white woman or a grown white girl to help them get where they need to get at in life. Now, mind you, I only said 3. Black woman, mixed women. I can even say some light-skinned women and biracial women and Latino women. They don't need the help of a white woman to get them things in life. They just don't. But that Asian woman, that Asian grown girl, and that Indian woman, and that Indian grown girl, those 4, they have no dignity in most cases. That Asian woman and Indian woman, she'll still kiss ass. Even though she's mature, even though they're both mature, and they act like adults, they behave like adults, they'll still manage to brown nose, talk down about their own race towards this white woman, this grown white girl, just to be liked so she can get some type of access to that white man. And they know it. I'm pretty sure if they were to see this video, they'll probably be upset because I'm talking about something that's true. They know it's true. They know that they kiss ass. These are the main 2 people in the work field, especially in pharmacy, in the hospitals. I mean, it is phenomenal to see them, this brown nose and ass kissing, whatever term you want to use, towards this white woman, grown white girl, like as if she's a royalty. And I'm just being honest here. You know, if the truth hurts, I'm sorry, then it hurts. You shouldn't watch my channel. But from what I've seen, from what I have experienced, working in this medical field, I have seen this constantly. Again, not only in the medical field that I worked in, I've seen it with my very, very first job I had working at a hotel when I was 17. I have seen things when it comes to brown nosing with this white woman, grown white girl towards these other races of females. It is so sad, so pathetic. And I say grown girls because that's who I've seen, because I haven't yet seen a black woman or Latina woman or mixed woman, biracial, light-skinned woman do this. But I have seen this with the grown girls. Very few light-skinned mixed grown girls I've seen this act. They acted on. But for those main four that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Asian being number one, it is pathetic. And again, it's for the access to the white man and the grown white boy. But if you were to ask in a cheerful way, in a giggling way, this white woman, can you hook me up with Chad? Or can you hook me up with Brad? Can you hook me up with Eric? Can you hook me up with Kevin? Can you hook me up with Charles? She's going to say, yeah, sure. If she's single, or even if she's married, she's not going to do it. Because she wants all the access, all the attention, all the lustful attention, all the glory, being the main star that she thinks she is. That's what will happen. And you will be stuck in limbo or far off somewhere in the wind. Asking yourself, what happened? What happened was she fired you because she figured out the whole shebang on why you were trying to brown nose to her. Kiss ass. Again, I don't see black women doing this, or Latina women doing this, or mixed, light-skinned, biracial women doing this. I just see the grown girls doing this. And if you don't know the difference between the women and the grown girls, again, I will make a video titled Definitions, where I break it down on everything I've been talking about in all my videos. It's just, it doesn't make any sense for you not to understand that, and for you to get highly emotional and start making stupid comments when I describe what I'm describing when it comes to a man and a woman and a grown girl and a grown boy. But let me not go into left field. This act in which I see at my job, I've seen it since I first started within pharmacy, in the jobs I had before. You know, wanting to be acknowledged, wanting to be favored, being talked down to, me sometimes, in front of this white woman or this grown white girl, or at least they tried. Because I'm not one to be talked down to, because I will in fact say something. Period. See, a grown boy will sit there and take it, but a man won't. But they do this all the time. I mean, when it comes to the supervisor, the manager, the store manager, the district leader, I mean, when they come in, I mean, the ass kissing is through the roof. So, I just wanted to make this short video. I know I probably didn't say too much, but the main reason why for all of this access in which they want is because of what I mentioned. they know what they truly want when they brown nose to white women and grown white girls so they can get access to that white man and grown white boy. But truly they want that white man. But we all know he doesn't go for other races of women. The grown girls he does. But that's very few. Because at the end of the day, he'll still be with a grown white girl. And that's the way he wants it. And I don't believe that most Asians, most grown Asian girls, Indian, don't understand that. I've seen I've seen them be persistent on trying to get this guy's number, trying to go on a date with this guy. And you look at it, you think to yourself, what is this? Are we at work or are we on a dating app? It's pathetic. And I thought I'd just mention it in this quick video. If you guys have any comments, you can leave them down there. If I left anything out, make sure you put it in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.